Hello, welcome all to our book reading session Seva. Today we are on day 9 and we'll continue reading from where we stopped last. Jai Mohanji to all. Mohanji's Divine Presence. Devotees from Kerala, India. Shri Guru Paramam Rupam Viveka Chakshu Manda Bhagyana Pashyanti Anna Suryodayam Yatha, meaning the absolute form of the Guru is like nectar to those who can truly see. To those who cannot see through the veil of illusion, the true form of the Guru is shrouded like the sunrise is to a blind man. When one has pure devotion and surrender to the divine will appear in any form. There have been truly connected Mohanji's followers who have felt his presence in various occasions, either via direct visions or even through indirect but realistic indications. Two such sincere and honest experiences are described below, which clearly show how Mohanji's divine presence has been felt by these true devotees. Mohanji is all pervading. Divine Presence in Sabarimala by Shankar Narayan, priest of Chekkanathur temple. I was at the Sabarimala temple assisting the chief priest during the season from November 2017 till mid-January 2018. The Lord Ayyappa temple in Sabarimala is situated on a hilltop, which is located in a forest called Pathanamit Pathanamtitha Pathanamtitha in Kerala. Lord Ayyappa is the son of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu, who appeared in the form of Mohini, a beautiful lady, and was born to bring an end to the demon Mahishi. Lord Ayyappa, as a baby, was adopted by the king Rajashekharan of Panthala and was named Manikanda. Later on, at about the age of 12, taking a vow of celibacy, Manikanda left the palace and went up the hill to Sabrimala and resided there as Lord Ayyappa. This temple is one of the most sacred temples in India and is open in specific days of the year. Reaching the temple is not easy. Pilgrims have to walk on foot for about 4 kilometers through the thick forest or get to the river Pamba and then climb the hill for about 5 kilometers. In order to come to the temple, the devotees have to follow strict traditional practices, rituals, preparations, and dress codes. In preparation for their visit, pilgrims wear black beads around their neck, dress in black or blue hundus, dhotis, and abstain from the consumption of non-vegetarian food and alcohol for 41 days. They also take a vow of celibacy for the 41 days prior to their pilgrimage. Despite the strict rules and physically straining path to reach the temple, hundreds and thousands of pilgrims arrive in the season when the temple is open. To go inside the temple to the sanctum sanctorum, the pilgrims have to climb the 18 steps called Pathine, Pathinetapadi. These steps signify a very important message. In order to reach the divine, you must be free from the 5 human senses, the 8 negative attitudes, which are Ashtaragas, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madha, Malsatsarya, Asuya, and Dumba. And the 3 gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, and rise above knowledge and ignorance. When you rise above all these 18 steps, you reach Lord Ayyappa the Divine and become one with him. During the end of December 2017, a few people from Chennai city visited Sabrimala. They had met Mohanji, who was visiting Chennai at that time. Mohanji had directed them to meet me as he was aware that I am in the temple in this season assisting the chief priest. They approached some of my colleagues to meet me for some special rituals and gave Mohanji's card to one of them. Later on, my colleague handed over the card to me. I arranged the rituals that the devotees requested. I had also taken tokens for special darshan for them in the evening. However, I could not meet them after the rituals. I searched for them everywhere but could not find them amongst the crowd. The chief priest and his brother saw Mohanji's divine card for the first time and were amazed by the power of Mohanji's glowing eyes. During the evening puja session, one of my colleagues came to me and said, Shankaran, your guru has come to the temple for darshan. I ran towards the sanctum sanctorum to see Mohanji. I was deeply surprised because I knew that Mohanji was not in Kerala and wondered how they could see Mohanji here in Sabrimala. And there was no warning from anybody that Mohanji was coming here. On the way, many of my other colleagues also told me the same, that they had all physically seen Mohanji. One of them even asked me whether we should book accommodation for him. All 18 of my colleagues saw Mohanji. I was in total shock and searched for Mohanji, but I couldn't see him anywhere. It was evident that Mohanji had appeared in Sukshma Rupa, subtle form, in the temple. His appearance had multiple messages. This showed deep meaning to some of the people who were skeptical and had remarked that modern gurus were fake. To me, it indicated Guru's protection and love. Even though he was in Chennai at that time, he responded to the skepticism from some of my colleagues and saved me from having to give explanations or providing proof about my Guru. Mohanji takes care of his disciples and he can take care of himself. But when it is a question of protecting a true devotee, he never misses. I clearly understood that Mohanji is everywhere and we cannot understand him till we rise up those 18 steps to reach to the divine himself. Deep gratitude to my Guru for the timely actions and for showing me your presence always. Thank you. Next subtitle, Power of Purity, Experience of Auntie Nalini as shared by Devdas from Balakad. Auntie Nalini is about 65 years old and has been practicing the power of purity meditation at the Shirdi Sai Baba temple in Palakkad for the past 2 years. Right from day one, she has experienced very vivid visions of Mohanji. One day she called my wife Anila and said, You know, Mohanji came near me 3 times today. First time he was wearing a white kurta and white dhoti. Second time it was a blue kurta and saffron dhoti. And the final time it was white kurta and saffron dhoti. He was also wearing black slippers. I could actually feel his breath on my hands. Auntie Nalini is used to telling us these kinds of experiences from her first Power of Purity meditation. Anila and I understood her strong connection with Mohanji. Sometimes she will see Mohanji standing in water and blessing her, and sometimes Mohanji will become Lord Krishna and bless her, similar to what 75-year-old Taiji from Delhi had experienced when she composed the Sahasranam, 1000 names of Mohanji. Auntie Nalini has also started seeing Mohanji in many forms. Devotion, connection, and conviction draws the Master to you, and he appears to you as per your flavor and intensity of connection. When Mohanji visited Palakkad in December 2017, a few of us were sitting with Mohanji having a small satsang. He casually asked Anila about the meditations in Palakkad. She started talking about the general aspects of it. Suddenly Mohanji asked, Did that lady tell you about my visit to her house? We were amazed that the experience Auntie Nalini shared with us was what Mohanji was telling us too. It was like a shock wave, but we all realized once again, Guru is everywhere. We just need to have the eyes to see him. It was yet another reminder to us that he is always with us. Honest and sincere experiences like these only confirm the below verse from the Guru Gita that Lord Shiva himself had explained to Devi Parvati about Guru and the Guru principle. Akhanda manada lakaram vyapatam yena characharam tarpadam darshitam yena tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Means salutations to Shri Guru who has revealed that state which pervades the entire sphere of this universe, which is composed of animate and inanimate objects. Blessed are the souls who in this life are able to realize the value of the Guru principle and can feel the presence of Guru in every form, every moment, everywhere. Jai Shri Brahma Rishi Mohanji.